And he starts to redefine, but he redefines the very notion of what it means to be a noble person, a member of the nobility, what in Chinese is called, these characters, Junzi, which literally means the son of a prince. And he says, to be a Junzi, to be the son of a noble, means you ought to be a noble man, not a nobleman, not a noble, but a noble person, a morally noble person. So he's trying to move the notion of political right, of the right that you have because you're of good birth, because you're of high station, and trying to say, let's think of this as that's more important, is to be a moral person. This is not a matter of birth, it's a matter of learning. And so we have with the Analects of Confucius a notion of learning which is not learning as study. The Chinese word 学, right, often translated as study. It's not that. Remember, Confucius is saying the learning for oneself is the true kind of learning. So learning here is a much larger meaning. It's about self-transformation. It's about accumulating experience. It's about learning how to bring certain attitudes to bear on conduct. It's about serving as well. And I think there's a kind of a generalization we could make from Confucius about sort of the Confucians through history, which is to say that the Confucians in history want to be part of the system, but they want to be part of the system as moral actors. If things don't work out, if the times go too far off the path, they're willing to withdraw, to step aside. But they want to be in public service. They want to find somebody who will buy their talents, but they don't want to sell out. And that's a hard position to maintain. It strikes me that Chinese history doesn't show us any rulers who were Confucians. Rulers could be patrons of Confucians, but they're the only people who really can be Confucians, the officials that serve government. Now, I'm going to go on now and talk a little bit about Confucius's successors.